Hi there. Today for our Yoga Sculpt class, we're going to have some nice challenging balance moves and some awesome strength for a toned full body workout. My name is Autumn Bridges and I want to welcome you to Untamed. For today, you're only going to need your mat and a couple of pairs of light dumbbells. I'll be using the 6 and 8 pounds. So let's begin. You're going to go ahead and get started sitting in the center of your mat. Go ahead and roll your shoulders back and close your eyes. Just take a nice deep breath in and breathe out. Let's do that 2 more times. Breathe in and out. One more time. And as you breathe out, you're going to slowly bring the right ear to the right shoulder. Bring the left hand to the floor. Fingertips to the top of your head. Feel a nice stretch on the left side of your neck. You're going to slowly release, switch sides. And back to the center. Bring your hands to your shoulders. And start to open up that chest. Warming up those shoulders. Let's do 4 more in this direction. All right, forward. Now this may look really simple, but if you have sometimes shoulder pain, a lot of times it's coming from your shoulder blades. So this is really helpful to do quite a few times during the day. I do them a lot. All right, so let's go ahead and move into all fours for a cat and cow. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hip. We're gonna inhale, drop the belly, tailbone goes up. And then as you exhale, draw the knee to the spine, chin to the chest. Breathe in. And breathe out. In. And out. Now lift that right leg up. And the left arm. Make your body nice and long. And now crunch, bring the elbow towards the knee. And reach. Now let's do that again. And one more time. Now we're gonna bring the hand down. Step out to the side. You'll come down on your forearms for that nice inner thigh stretch. And we'll switch sides. We'll lift that left leg up. Right arm up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, crunch. Inhale. Make your body nice and long. Exhale. One more. All right, so we're going to step out, bring that leg all the way out to the side. You should like come down your forearms. So extend your elbows, bring the leg back. Check your toes under, lift that tailbone up for a downward dog. You're going to start to press one heel down at a time. Press into the palm of your hand. Keeping those hands at shoulder width apart. Now walk all the way towards your hands. And hold on to your elbows, just let gravity pull you down. Swing your body from side to side. And then so back and forth. And release those arms. Inhale, just to a halfway lift. And then exhale all the way down. Now bend your knees. You're going to roll it up nice and slow. Roll your shoulders back. And we're going to pick up our dumbbells. I'm going to go with the lightest one that I have, which is the 6 pounds. And then later on, I might increase my weight a little bit to the 8 pounds. So we're going to start, just curl as a hammer, and we're going to press it. We're going to hold it up. We're going to lunge back with that right foot. So left foot forward, right leg back. We're going to pulse it down just for 3. 1, 2, and 3. Bring the dumbbells down. Step forward with that right foot. You can keep it here, or you can come up onto a warrior 3. And we're going to roll for 3. 1, 2, and 3. Stand up. We're going to switch legs. Step back, curl, press, hold, pulse for 3. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, bring it back down. Step in, or move into a warrior 3. 3 rows. And we'll stand up. We're going to do that one more time each side. Step back, hammer, press, hold, pulse. 1, 2, and 3. Bring it down. Step in, or warrior 3. 3 rows. 1, 2, and 3. Everything nice in control. Step back, other leg. Press and hold. 1, 2, and 3. Step forward, or warrior 3. All right, so we'll go ahead and place the dumbbells out to the sides. Make sure they're nearby because we're going to need it. I'm going to take a nice deep breath in. Inhale, bring both arms up. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to step back with your right foot into a downward dog, and then with your left foot, you're going to hold it. Shift your weight into a high plank. Now, if you wish, you can bring your knees down or come all the way down. We're going to bring the belly all the way down to the floor. A little baby cobra, hold. Downward dog. Now inhale, lift that right leg up for a 3-leg dog. Exhale, step forward between your hands. Now we're going to pick up your dumbbells. They are on the floor. And we're going to curl for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, go ahead and step forward. Bring the dumbbells out to the side and take a nice deep breath in. Inhale, and then exhale, forward fold. We'll step back with your left foot and then your right foot into a downward dog. And slowly moving into a high plank. Bring your knees down. We'll come all the way down to chaturanga. Baby cobra. Or you can start going a little bit higher if you wish. Into an up dog. Curl your toes under, downward dog. Inhale, lift that left leg up. Exhale, step in between your hands. Pick up your dumbbells. We'll come up. 8 hammers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Step forward. All right, so you can leave the dumbbells out to a side. We won't need it for this next one. Now this is going to be a challenging balance pose. The eagle legs can be, you can just step behind this way. If this is what we're gonna do, it's gonna be a little bit much. All right, so what we want is to, whatever leg we decide to do, is gonna curl it on top and then hook it behind. Okay, now this might not work, you can just step, hook it behind, okay? So this will be the eagle legs. For the arms, the eagle arms, if you do yoga, you can do it, but I'm just gonna do the namaste hands because it makes it a little bit easier, okay? All right, so just go ahead and lift that leg, cross it behind, hold, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna go ahead and switch sides. Lift, cross behind, hook your foot and hold. All right, we're gonna go ahead and switch, lift, and hold. And let's switch. And hold. All right, now that we learned that move, we're gonna be adding a little bit more next time we'll come around. Raise both arms up, sink into a chair pose. Hold the arms up. 6, 7, and 8. Palm of the hands together. Revolving chair pose. Turn and hold. Hold it up. Turn to the other side and hold. And we'll come on up. All right, so now we're gonna add to that first movement that we learned. We're gonna cross it. We're gonna sink in and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross and hold. 2, 3, 4. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross, hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do one more time this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, just release the pressure on the opposite side. And let's cross it. Come on down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's release the pressure on the ankle. Roll it one direction, the other one. Now you can pick up for the second exercise a pair of dumbbells. You know exactly how we did it. We're just gonna add a little bit of a pulse. So you can hold it at the chest level for the chair, or you can raise it up. We're gonna pulse. Ready? Here we go for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it down, turn, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and hold. Pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Turn other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring back to the center with the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 will come up. Whew. All right, so I'm going to increase my weight for a little bit for this next 2. They'll be on the floor. We'll be rowing on a plank. All right, so it's coming down through a sun salutation here. Inhale. Bring both arms up, exhale, forward fold. Now we're going to step back into a plank with your right foot and then with your left. Now you have an option here, just bringing one knee down, all right, or you can stay up on your toes. We're gonna bring that one dumbbell in. We're gonna roll for 4 on this side. Ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, we'll switch sides and go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bring it down. Now we're gonna step into the bear. Make sure the dumbbells are not on your way. So the bear is your hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hip. And we're gonna do what is called the triple bear. We step out to the side, we go back to the center, we step to the other side. All right, if this is too much for you, just go ahead and do an alternating glutes lift here, okay? It's not exactly the same movement, but it's an option. All right, and go, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, we'll sit back here in child's pose and stretch it out. Breathe. We can roll that wrist. All right, so we're gonna come into a downward dog. Inhale, lift that right leg up. Exhale, step forward with your right foot. Inhale, halfway to a flat back. Exhale, release all the way down. Now bend your knees. Roll it up as you inhale. Exhale, palms together, thumbs to the heart. Now we're gonna do the other side. Inhale and exhale, forward fold. We're gonna step back with your left foot first into a plank and then the right foot. Now you can bring that right knee down and start rolling on that left side or stay up on the high plank. And let's roll for 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll switch sides. Roll for 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Move the dumbbells out of your way. Ready for the triple bear. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we'll sit back in child's pose. Catch your breath. And we're gonna just roll it a little bit, release the pressure on the wrist. Both directions. If you wish, you can stretch it a little bit. And we're gonna shift into that downward dog. Curve your toes under, lift that tailbone up. Gonna inhale, lift that left leg up. Exhale, step forward with your left foot first, then your right. Gonna inhale, just halfway up. Exhale, release. Bend your knees, inhale, roll it all the way. Palms of the hands together, exhale, thumbs to the heart. Now, if you do have a yoga block, it will be helpful. I'll modify, you can actually have your hand on the wall for this one. You can have a hand on a chair or even on top of a dumbbell. We're going to bring the block down a little behind the toes. All right, so you want your toes to face that side of the mat. You can start as if you're doing a warrior 3 and then turn the hip up. Now you can have your hands up, hands on your waist. Gonna do some small little circles. Now let me modify for you, okay? Hand on the wall, lift, circle right here. All right? Okay. So let's do this one. We do have a sumo in between. So first start as you're going for a warrior 3. Then turn the hip to the side. As we turn the hip, your foot should also turn. Arm up, to the side, lift the leg up and circle. 1, 2, 3, reverse, 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and pick up your block as you come up. We're gonna land into a sumo right here. Bring the dumbbell to the dumbbell or the block to the chest, and we're gonna pulse for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now place the dumbbell on the other side. I like having it not on the mat because the mat is a little bit, mine is thin, but some of them can be thicker. All right, so toes pointing to the end of the mat. Go ahead and lift that leg as you're doing your warrior 3, and then turn the toes, turn the hip, arms up and at the waist. We're gonna circle. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, reverse. 1, 2, and 3. Engage the core. Bring the block or the dumbbell and pulse for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Let's go ahead and do the other side. Finding your balance. Inner and outer balance. Circle 1, 2, 3, reverse. 1, 2, 3. Step, pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, last one. All right, toes pointing forward. Lift that leg. Turn the hip. Lift it up and circle. 1, 2, 3, and back. 1, 2, and 3. Control. Last one. Pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. I know I've been doing a lot of balance poses today. We'll take a little break here. Drink some water. All right, so let's go ahead and grab our dumbbells and leave it on the side of our mat. I'm gonna go, let's go ahead and do the lighter one that you have. We'll be doing some triceps kickback, so you can actually practice and see how it feels before we come down. I like going lighter just because kickbacks are one of those things. If you go too heavy, you can't do it correctly. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the left foot forward, right foot back right here into a warrior 2. Shoulders down, gazing forward. Breathe. We'll switch into a reverse warrior. Bring the hands to the back of your leg. I'll rest the forearm on that front leg. And reach. Right side angle. Now you're going to turn your body and you can stay up. You're going to bring that back knee up, or you can have your hand on the floor and bring the knee in for a one leg climber. We're going to do 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now either you have your knees up or down close to the floor. Go ahead and bring that knee down. Pick up your dumbbell. And we're going to do regular curls. So curl it for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lift it up. Elbows up. Kick back. So here we go for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We're going to turn to the other side. Bring the dumbbell down. Warrior two. Hold. Breathe. Shoulders soft. Looking forward. Reverse warrior. No rush here. And bring that front forearm to your thigh for a side angle hold. I'm going to slowly start to turn that body. You can stay up here, bringing the knee up or hand down for 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll bring the knee all the way down or stay up. Just pick up your dumbbells. Chest is lifted here. 8 curls. Six, 7, and 8. Lift. Slightly hinging forward at the hip. Bring those elbows up. Kick backs for 8. 1, 2. Squeeze the back of your arms. All right, one more. All right, and 8. Very good. Whew. All right, so we're gonna come down into a boat pose. You can also do that sitting on a chair, all right? So let's inhale, bring both arms up, then exhale, forward fold. So we're gonna go ahead and step back with your feet. It doesn't matter which one you're gonna do. You're gonna bring your knee down or sit back here in child's pose. Now sitting on your bottom. For the boat pose, we want to have those shoulders nice and back and relaxed, not shrugging. You can bring your arms up and you can lift just one leg, both legs. You can also have your arms up or just hold it here to the side. Ready? All right, join me here. Try to extend those knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hug behind your knees. My legs were shaking. Now we're going to hinge forward, hinge back once again. And we're going to, for this time, we're going to do a seated alternating bicycle for 8. You can keep your feet off the whole time. All right, ready? And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hug behind your knee. Go back to the boat. Arms up, left hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Hug, stretch. All right, bicycle crunch, fingertips behind your temples and go. 1, on your temples. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and hug. And we're gonna swing the legs back. We're gonna come into a plank. All right, so now for the forearm plank, you can just hold, you can have your knee down, or we're going to just step to the sides for 8. Palms of the hands are down, elbows underneath the shoulders, neck aligned with the remainder of your spine. Make sure the booty is not up, and let's do it. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, bring the knees down. Sit back on child's pose. Stretch. And we're going to come all the way into our belly. All right, so you're going to extend your arms up. You're going to lift the legs and the upper body. Bring the elbows in. Raise it forward and then down. Okay, so up, in, out, and then down. And go. Strengthening the back. By respecting the limitations of your body here. Let's do a couple more. Now bring the hands underneath the shoulder, press it back to child's pose, stretch. I'm going to go back to that forearm plank. We'll tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, sit back. And let's come into our stomach. If that one we just did was too much for you, you can just do the upper body. Just lift the upper body and then come down. Don't do the full range of motion if it's too much for you, but you gotta start somewhere. Lift and down. Don't rush. Two more. Last one. All right, hands underneath the shoulder, press it back into child's pose. And stretch. Just hold the stretch. Let's check how much time we have. Okay. We still have some time to come up a little bit. So let's come into a downward dog. And walk all the way towards your hands. Halfway up. Exhale down. Bend your knees. Let's roll it up nice and slow. All right, so this will be our last standing pose, and then we're going to do a nice little stretching on the mat. I'm going to go ahead and pick up my 8. This will be our last one. So we have toes out for a sumo right here. Upright row. All right, so we're going to do 3 upright rows. We're going to step into a tree pose. And we're going to do shoulder presses for 3. And then we'll switch sides, okay? All right, so here we go. Toes out, sumo. Ready? And go upright row. 1, 2, just 3. And 3. We'll step in, find your balance. It can be a baby tree, it can be a big tree, all right? And press. 1, 2, and 3. Upright rows. 1, 2, and 3. We'll switch sides. Find that tree that works for you. And let's press. 1, 2, and 3. Step out, go. 1, we're gonna do one more time. 2, 3. Tree pose. Find that balance. 1, 2, 3. Step out, come on. Shoulders are burning. Are you gonna finish with the sumo? Just get a bonus. Last one. Ah, really felt those 8s. All right, let's come into the front of your mat. Take a nice deep breath in. Inhale, palms of the hands together. Then exhale, thumbs to the heart, forward fold. Hands down into the mat. Step back into a high plank. And we're going to turn into a side plank and hold. Back into the plank, hold. Other side. Now we're gonna come back to the center. Bring your forearms down. We're gonna paddle for 8. So we're gonna just slightly tap or go into the direction of the mat. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We'll come down into a Sphinx. Hold. Tuck your toes, lift it up, paddle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on down, hold. And we'll come all the way down. We're gonna roll it on your back. All right, just lift, touch your fingertips onto your heels. Lift your hip up and hold. And let's pose slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold. And pulse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And slowly bring your hip down. Bring your knees to the chest and rock side to side. And I'm gonna make some nice little circles here. Opposite direction. Allow your knees to drop out to the sides, arms out. And let's switch. Other side. Breathe. And back to the center, happy baby. You can hold on to your pants or the blades of your feet to bring those knees towards the armpits. Gonna bring one heel in, extend the other one out. And switch sides. All right, just rock yourself to a seated position. Bend that front knee in a 90 and the back one at a 90. Keep the foot engaged for a seated pigeon. So this is a modified pigeon, so you want to bring the chest down, or you can just stay up. So make sure you're not falling backwards. And I'm gonna switch it up. Other leg on the front. 90-90, chest forward. I'm gonna turn into the front. Keep your legs out. Inhale, reach, exhale, forward fold. So make sure those knees are slightly bent so you don't feel that pressure on your knees. We're going to come to one side. And let's go all the way to the other side. All right, just get your legs together. We'll shake the legs, roll the ankle. I'm just gonna cross the legs, take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, hold the triceps. And let's switch sides. And release. Stretching that side of your body, feels so good. Inhale, reach, exhale, switch sides. We'll come back to the center. Okay, give yourselves a big hug. Inhale as you exhale, cross one arm on top of the other. Walking with your fingertips towards the edge of your shoulder blades and slow to bring the chin down. Inhale, release. Exhale, cross your arms, chin down. Release, bring your hands to your thighs, roll your shoulders back. And you're gonna finish it up with 3 deep breaths. Breathe in and breathe out. All right, 2 more in and out. And 1 more, inhale. Now as you exhale, bring the palms of the hands together, bringing all the energy you built with your practice today into your heart. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me here. This was our Yoga Sculpt to ease you into your day. So let me know how you did it, and I'll see you next time.